Good morning, friends. Hope you are doing great in your personal life, in your professional life. I'm again back to you. I had been talking with you regarding the 80-20 principles of success, 80% mindset and 20% skills. And also, I had been telling you constantly that if you take your success as only something, if it comes, it's good to you. If it doesn't come, it is also okay to you. No, my dear friends, the success cannot come to you unless and until you take your success as your duty, as your responsibility, as your obligation. Success cannot come to you. You should be passionate enough, you should be mad, you should be obsessed towards your success, and then you have to walk through certain given parameters, certain given plans, and then only you can reach it. But unless and until you are sure that success is your duty, and my dear friends, what is duty? Duty is something you cannot ignore. You cannot think it may happen or may not happen. You have to do your duty. If it is an obligation, it is a responsibility, then you have to really serve your responsibility, and you have to serve your duty. So success is again something like that. Please think that success is your duty, then only success would come to you. We are again back to 80%, 80-20 principle, 80% mindset and the 20% skill. I had been talking about the three different level: realization, transformation and the sustainability. Realization, I have already told you various points with which we would actually realize that how we can approach towards the success. Transformation, I have already told you that by utilizing our realizations, how we can transform ourselves to a more committed person, a more focused person, with the help of our coach and mentor, by taking the advantage of certain good thing happens in our life suddenly, blah blah blah. So like, the realization part is completed by me, the transformation part is completed by me, then the sustainability. My dear friend, this is so important. We may get so many things for a shorter period of time. We may get it, we may say hooray, we have got it, we are winner, and then maybe we get complacent, and the moment we get complacent, we take ourselves out of the path of the continuous learning, continuous development, and that achievement, that destiny, that reward becomes a very short timed one. So unless and until we know the way to sustain our rewards, our destiny, we cannot enjoy in the long term. So beside realization and the transformation, sustainability is very very important. How can we sustain it? First of all, you should have a burning desire. I had been talking over and over again on the word burning desire. Burning desire means a desire which don't allow you to sit idle, sit comfortably. आपका अंदर में अगर आग है तो वो आग आपको बैठने देगा? आप आग आपको बैठने नहीं देगा. It would give a burning sensation. Unless and until you have a burning desire, a dream, a true dream, an unfulfilled dream, it cannot allow you to rest. So that burning desire has to be there, and you have to constantly add on fuel, you have to constantly add on woods to that burning desire. एक बार वो burning desire खत्म हो जाता है, you are finished, you cannot sustain it. How can you keep on burning desire alive? Maybe you want to earn maybe 1 crore of rupees in a year. That had been your first destiny, you have reached it, fine enough. Immediately make it 10x. Now my next plan will be to earn 10 crore in the next year. You have again a new burning desire, and keep on adding fuel and wood to that burning desire. So unless and until you have a burning desire, then only you can sustain whatever the previous rewards you had, what are the previous goals you have received, and maybe a stiffer, a much more bigger rewards you can approach on. So having the burning desire is very very important. Next is that you have to keep on contributing to the society. You have to really make a community who would be following you, who would be regarding you, who would be talking about you, who would be recommending that if somebody approaches you, they can really get some value addition. Unless and until you have a followers, unless and until you have a community. And how can you develop a community? By sheer giving them the benefits. Your earning of knowledge, or whatever you have earned, if you start contributing to the society, adding value to the society, giving the lessons that you have learned, maybe you have to contribute to the society, then only you would get the followers, you would get the regards, and then you can have a sustained level of growth along with yourself, right? The next point is to create a credible authority. To create a credible authority means somebody would take yourself very seriously. there are many ways that you can create a credible authority of yourself. One thing, maybe you can write a book. You can write a book, by writing a book, you prove yourself that you have some knowledge. You prove yourself to be an author. You can keep on writing good blogs. There may be so many other things. You have to prove that you are an authority, you know something, maybe a particular niche knowledge, but you know something. So unless and until you prove yourself a credible authority, probably people won't love to follow you for a long time. And if they don't follow you, the community don't follow you, then probably you cannot sustain whatever the little growth or little rewards that you have got. So creating a credible authority is very important. There is a line called the beginners or the intermediates, they normally trade their time with the money. The experts, they trade their values with the money, but the authorities, they trade their names with the money. So try to be at least an expert on an authority, and you should be in front of the other people as an authority, and maybe writing books, writing blogs, giving speeches. You can give free speeches to schools and colleges, but again, something which would prove that yes, you can be trusted, your words can be trusted. So that credible authority is very important. Next point is that you have to really make a huge followers, community. It is a day of the social media. We have Facebook, we have LinkedIn, we have Twitter, we have Instagrams and whatnot. We have to at least we have to have minimum 25 to 30,000 earnest followers with us. The moment you have it, anything, you are into coaching, you are into training, you are into digital business, you are into any sort of things, unless and until you have a good followers, then probably the path will be much more easier for you. So building a community is very, very important. The fifth, last but not least, is the word delegation. You cannot do everything. In one of my videos, I told you about ROTI, ROTI, return on time investments. Time is an investment which is probably the most precious investment that we do, but unfortunately we don't give value to the time. We thought कि time का तो कोई value ही नहीं है, मूल नहीं है, मुझे पैसा नहीं खर्चा करना पड़ा, I didn't have to spend money to buy the time. So that money is whatever I've spent. If I get something, fine. If I don't get something, it is also okay. No, my dear friend, time is the only resource which is irreplaceable, irreparable. Any other investments you have put, if it is gone, you can take it back. You can get back money, you can get back house, you can buy back a company, you can redevelop a company. But the time which has gone from your hand is no. ROTI, return on time in investments. Whatever the time we invest, we should be very clear on the return. So doing small things will actually not give you the value of the time. You are here to do something big. You are here to show the path to the others. You are here to be a role model so that other people will follow you. Start the art of delegation. Start the art of leveraging. What is leveraging? You learn to leverage other people's time, other people's skill, other people's efforts for their benefit as well as your benefit. You are here to do something big. So my dear friends, delegation is so important. Try to learn leveraging, and if you really understand the value of ROTI, return on time in investments, then probably you can have a sustained level of growth. So these are 5 points I had today. Hope you have enjoyed it, and with this I will be almost over to my 80-20 principles. Please see my previous videos to clearly understand the realization part, the transformation part, and on this video it is the sustainability part. Till then, have a great life, have a great day, enjoy with your family, and always stay focused, always stay positive. And my dear friends, please always think that it is not an optional. Success is not optional to you. Success is your responsibility. Success is your duty. And if you follow the success as your duty, then nobody in the world can stop you reaching to your success. My dear friend, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please be with me. I am there in my YouTube channel. If you have liked this video, please subscribe my YouTube channel, Tathastu SB Learning Solutions. I am also available in Instagram and Twitter with the handle name Tathastu SB. Please be there, see my videos and subscribe it. Till then, have a great life. Take care. Bye.